It's not says mute. Now it's muted. Yeah.
Check, check.
It's not says mute. Now it's muted.
Check.
We're here.
Check, check.
All right, we are live, everybody. We are live from West Point.
Yeah.
Army, Tulane. Tulane's going to be at Army. We got Tulane, they're the number 9 seed. Army, the number 8 seed in the playoffs. GTR along with the sauce here. We have Turf Tech as our sideline reporter. We got AD, Absolute Dog, here in the booth. It's a first round matchup, ACC versus SEC. AD, how you feeling for this tonight?
I'm feeling patriotic, Sauce. We've got Army, the U.S. Army, against the mighty green, the Tulane, what are we, the Green Wave?
Yes.
With the mighty Tulane Green Wave. Should be a great game. I'm feeling very patriotic for this game.
Yeah, the first ever playoff game at Army. And oh, look at the jerseys. Look at those.
The troops are going wild right now,
Oh,
Sauce.
yes.
Troops
Yes,
are
we
going
got
wild.
big crowd. Oh, look at the Tulane jerseys.
Click.
Oh, it is. It is a great atmosphere. Look at the national champions on the stadiums. It's been a long time for Army. Will they make a run this playoffs, AD?
What a rich history they have, Sauce. I think it all starts today. You win one, you get hot at the right time. Who knows? Anything can happen.
And Tulane, from the SEC, a hard, tough team. I played them. You've played them. Everyone says it's a tough game. They're a tough out. I expect both these teams to be kind of similar in their approach tonight.
Absolutely, Sauce. Tulane plays a very sound, fundamentally sound game. They're not going to make many mistakes.
There we go. Maven.
Oh.
Quarterback keeper. I think that was just a quarterback blast. Army heavy on the run game. That's just kind of what they're known for. You gotta put your athletes in spots to succeed. They definitely succeed with that.
Hard-nosed football, Sauce. They're playing an SEC team in Tulane, so Tulane's no stranger to smash. Oh, you got a direct snap.
Gets the first down.
Tulane, no stranger to smash mouth football, playing the likes of Florida and Georgia Southern in the SEC. And
yeah, Tulane
lest I forget
avoided
the mighty Cox of South Carolina.
Yeah, they avoided Florida and Georgia Southern. Lose to South Carolina, still get a higher seed than South Carolina with the same record. Interesting.
Very interesting. You just never know, Sauce, what the committee is thinking with these rankings.
Yeah, Turf, what do you got for us on the sideline? Some back and forth, anything going down the pregame?
These cadets for Army are making a lot of noise today, so it's going to be we'll see how Tulane can handle that on when they get to their offense possession.
Drops back. He's got a man open. Appreciate the analysis, Turf. 3rd and 4. We got Brinkerhoff in the booth.
Hey.
Brink, how you doing?
I'm on the sideline for you.
All right. Shout out to Brink, South Florida. He'll be facing Florida after this in the next round. Maybe we'll get his thoughts on that later. 4th and inches now. I think you got to go for it here, personally.
Yeah, I think you're close to the 50-yard line, Sauce. I think you got to play aggressive.
Oh, direct snap, easy money into there. First down,
snap.
Army.
Shades of the Florida Gators, Sauce, with the direct snap to the halfback.
Everybody seems to enjoy that play. I don't know where the play's at. I've been trying to put it in my playbook. I can't find it. Someone help me out. Let me get it in there. The one play I don't have. We got an RPO. Being a 7. Tommy Maben, the junior from Texas. Very disciplined individual. I mean, you got to be the lead West Point. Get motion. We're going to have a jet touch pass. He's going to cut it up. That Shipman. He's got room. He's got green. Can he do it? Touchdown, Army.
Wow, what a start.
Oh, and he's going to hit the Heisman. The Heisman was given
Wow.
out last week to Rich. I'm sorry, but hey, shout out to him.
Hey.
He'll start his campaign early for next year.
He's making a case, Sauce, of why they should have given him the Heisman Trophy.
You know, I
Got to respect the confidence.
personally think, yeah, well, when you get 50 touchdowns off of a loop blitz, 50 sacks off of a loop blitz, it's hard to compete with that. Everyone else in the league.
I mean, your man Tony Sosa did have a
Still
terrific
couldn't do
season.
it.
So.
Oh, we got room here. Tulane.
Oh, he's got
it's gonna-
room. Wow. What a start.
And we got Yoder, the senior from Louisiana. This quarterback I don't want any problems with that quarterback. He's so savvy. Hand it off. Yeah, Yoder is just an improviser. Always, you just never know what he's gonna do with the ball. It's like Johnny Manziel out there.
Absolutely. Bradley Yoder.
Throwing the run, short pass. He's a lefty, a little unorthodox. Never know where he's going to go with it.
Throws the defense off.
RPO. It's to his man on the outside. That's going to be, not sure, number 82. I do like these powder blue jerseys. I like the white helmets. I don't like the black pants. I don't, personally, but not my team, not my uni.
Oh, he came up with it first
Yes,
down.
he did.
Yeah, it's a good looking top they have there with the green wave.
I'm surprised the game let them get away with the two double home. Sometimes it glitches out. You only see one of them.
Very true. Very
Look at the
true.
stadium
Yes.
rocking here.
Oh, the cadets, the troops are going wild.
Gonna hand it off to Landry. There's some important people gonna be here at halftime, I believe. It's the Army's first ever home playoff game, so it's a pretty big deal.
Is Georgia Southern supporter President Trump going to be at the game, or?
I think he's all in on Army this season. Understandably.
Absolutely, it's very patriotic feel to this game. And Tulane Sauce just kind of dinking and dumping down the field. Like I said, they're
Another
not
handoff. Power back.
They're not going to make many mistakes, Sauce. They're not going to beat themselves. They play a very sound brand of football.
I think that goes for both teams here tonight. Tulane, I think, a 7-point favorite. Maybe a little disrespectful to Army.
Well, they are playing RPO.
Oof, outside.
They're playing in West Point, so that crowd right now, it's a little bit of a factor.
Yeah, Tulane. Dodging the two of the tougher opponents in their own conference was a big win for them. I don't know if they'd be here right now if it weren't for that. They got to make the most of their opportunity. Oh, easy outside throw there to Sharp. Plenty of running room.
Nice
Gets it down to
pass.
about the 16-yard line.
Got some hurry up.
The Penn State awaits the winner of this.
Right, Sauce. We are.
And it's over.
Oh, he got
Touchdown.
Wow, what a
Tulane
look.
answers on the board. Chosen with, he's going to do it to him.
What a throw. As we
Hail
have Hail
State.
State join the broadcast. Shout out Hail State.
We got a packed press
I had
box
to pop
tonight.
in, see what's going on, take a look at the
I don't know
playoff
whose sideline
competition.
he's on, or he's just joined a
Some
three-man
stuff
team
like
up here
that.
now.
Hey, he's in here. He's in the booth, Sauce. We always welcome Hail State to the booth. He's always welcome.
Now this Army offense coming back out here. Put together another long drive here. Almost to the second quarter.
Seems like a pretty even matchup we have so far, Sauce.
Yeah, I don't expect some big plays. We'll see if they could happen here. I just don't expect too many deep shots tonight.
That's true. It's both teams, they're going to play sound football.
Another RPO to the outside. Almost picked off, and he's got plenty of green grass. Shipman.
All kinds of room out there. Looked like the defender was just a little late getting to the ball there, but Army avoiding disaster, turning it into a big play.
Spread it out here. Clock ticking. You wonder, go to the second. Oh, he's got a. Oh, he's just hammered down. Did not see him flying in there. Probably made a great decision on not pitching there.
That was
being it so late.
Probably the safe call. Blair
that's the option. You got to make good decisions with it. You just can't just pitch it just because you can.
Yeah, sometimes you got to live to see another day.
Army, their coach, Jeff Monken, Paul Johnson disciple from Georgia Southern. So he coached Georgia Southern a few years down there when they was in the FCS. So he knows about the option a lot.
Absolutely. He
one of the pioneers.
Definitely is familiar with the triple option.
Jet sweep, and he's going to get eaten alive. 4th and 13 now.
Wallowed up in the backfield.
I mean, I think you go for it here.
Yeah,
no?
we're close to midfield, so I think it wouldn't be a horrible decision to go for it. I mean, it's the playoff sauce. You gotta play aggressive, gotta play to win. So
here we go.
I like this call.
He's on the good side of the ball. Trips to the left. Maben directing traffic, making the adjustments. He's going to drop back to pass. He's got a man open. He's going to throw it deep. The Shipman breaks it up. Tulane. Andreas. Not sure about the last name on that one, but turnover on downs for on Army. Hey, appreciate you, Hell State.
Yeah.
Yoder drops back, gets the out route.
Yeah, for my time as a PA announcer in high school, I know all about pronouncing some weird names, like Balach, the guy that just made that grab.
Penn State with the play action rollout. Yoder making a play. He's got it. Could not come up with it. Looked like the ball was kicked with a knee. Those are the types of things that Tulane's going to have to do. They're going to have to get out of pocket and make some plays with Yoder. I think that's their best option for a big play.
So I think this Tulane team is going to go as far as Yoder takes them.
Hands the ball off to Landry.
Took off like a cannon.
Oscar Landry, the junior from Louisiana. Yeah, Yoder, 3-year starter for Tulane. He's been the quarterback for Marty this whole time. Marty Party. Really done a good job with Tulane. 10-2, by far their best season. First appearance in the playoffs.
Absolutely, and you got to give Marty credit for sticking with Tulane. A lot of loyalty there.
Oh, he's gonna take off with it. He's got a blocker. Makes a move. His first down out of bounds.
Little shove out of bounds there. Sauce could have gotten a little unnecessary roughness. Yeah. Got a little sticky, as they say.
And as you see on the bottom of the screen, Oklahoma State just dismantling UCF last night. Here we go. Epstein stopped at the 2. Tommy Epstein.
No relation to Jeffrey Epstein.
Hey,
yeah, I was about to ask if there's any relation.
Yeah, I thought that we had to make that clear.
Not thinking on that.
I mean, there are some celebrities.
On the play before, a Tulane player blocked that Army linebacker into the quarterback, so the referee kept that flag in his pocket.
Oh, wow. Okay, good eye out there. Brink. First and goal from the 1. Just hands it off. Touchdown, Epstein. Tulane with the lead now.
Right up the middle, Tommy Epstein, no relation to Jeffrey Epstein. Like I said, Sauce, there's a lot of celebrities that show up in this league, but
Yeah, they're up there.
Epstein is not one of them.
I don't think he's on the. I don't think he's on the list.
We want to make that clear.
I have heard some rumors down in Louisiana that his younger brother coming up is a really impressive DB. In fact, at the school that he goes to down there, they call it Epstein's Island. Really impressive.
Wow.
Impressive corner. Led his team to a state championship last year going into his senior year of high school.
Wow.
So,
Very impressive.
Brink does. I don't think Brink's happy about that. I don't know.
I believe
Maybe he's scouting. He
Epstein.
doesn't want anybody
He
to know
did
about
have
it.
the Louisiana State title game. He did have 2 pick sixes in the win. So yeah, Epstein's Island going strong down there in the Bayou.
Army hands off
Very
nowhere,
impressive.
going with that, getting off the rails early. Second quarter, I want to say Tulane does get the ball after half, so very important drive here for Army.
Yeah, if you're Army here, Sauce, you gotta put some points on the board. You do not want to give the ball back to Tulane down by 1 possession.
Maybe drives back. He's got a screen set up. He's got him. He's going nowhere. Sniffed out early.
Good
Great
athlete
unis
there.
by Army though. These
Yeah.
these uniforms, love it. Love the
Slick,
gradient.
slick looking helmets. Didn't realize they had that in their scheme.
Yeah. I like with both of these uniform matchups personally, but the black pants for Tulane
told
kinda
you.
throwing me off.
Oh, he's going deep. He's gonna get picked.
Oh!
Oh, broken up.
Oh, took a chance there.
Yeah, Marty's gonna have to tell us about the pants choice afterwards. Here we go. Punt now with Paris. What a directional punt. Someone's got to teach me that. Wow, what a punt.
It gets a friendly roll.
Flips the field. And like we said earlier, Oklahoma State dismantling UCF. UCF loses, then gets on the plane to go to Ann Arbor to take the Michigan job. I know Turf, you have an update on that.
Yeah, Dave Portnoy came in with a $15 million per year head coaching offer. It was shocking, to say the least. He was all set to leave for Utah.
I need to check my deal after that one.
They only get I'm about $15 million a year.
Check mine. Nah, we're good. Clock ticking. That's going to be a delay of game.
Highest paid coach in the league, I would assume.
Well, no, I'm not supposed to
No.
dispose of my contract details, but it is in the single digits.
The Don made sure I was that a couple of years ago.
You were well compensated.
Plus a lifetime supply of Cougar Gold.
Oh, here we go. Landry's got room.
He's got room.
Down 2nd and 6. About to hit the 2-minute warning here. Some other scores from the first round. South Carolina falls to Florida in a barn burner, controversial back and forth. It was very testy down there in the swamp. I don't know if Turf wants to talk. Oh, we got a crossing route. Sharp makes a
Good
move.
move. What patience! What patience!
Just
there
before
by
the 2-minute warning. I like that.
Quarterback. You know,
passing touchdowns. O'Malley.
All I got to say about that South Carolina-Florida game is South Carolina was not happy with the seed they got.
Oh, yeah. The Florida quarterback got the passing lead from that South Carolina game, it looks like. Yoder, he's got a man deep
streaking
over the middle.
Oh, he got him.
That's that man, Titus
Blow.
Blah?
I say Titus Blow.
Titus Blow, okay.
Usually the GH is silent when it's the last letters.
Below.
Titus Below. Oh, that makes sense.
The Titus Below, okay. Yoder directing traffic,
Like
a minute 30
Jungle
left in the
Book.
half. He's going to run out of the pocket. He's scrambling. He's running. He's going to jump. Oh, I thought he was going to try and jump.
Bradley Yoder and the Green Wave Sauce got a chance to take a firm grip on this game with a score here.
Tulane over the middle, touchdown. The Green Wave taking control and grittying on them.
Hitting them with the gritty.
Green
The
Wave
Cadets
with-
are not happy.
With no green on their jersey. Well, there's some on the shoulder pads.
The
A
helmet
little bit
logo.
on the helmet up there.
Yeah.
Conundrum. Wow, Tulane taking, just
Taking
real
the
quick
fight
drive.
to 'em. Taking the fight to Army.
And we'll be advancing to the second round after this game. Cal is going to take down MTSU after the coach is retired.
Shout out to the MTSU head coach and his. Hope
He
you're
got him
enjoying
there
your
and said
time
he was done after that. Okay.
out. Yeah.
He went on a trip to Florida instead. I think he's looking at the
Well,
UCF job.
Hey, he told the wife and kids he was going to the store for milk and cigarettes.
Oh.
Never came back.
Well, that's just a sad tale.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. We got the no huddle for Army now.
Like
Made
Kevin joined the party from the pool hall. Hear from him in a little bit.
Poe with the carry. Yeah, we'll talk to Kevin down at the pool hall here at halftime. Army 3rd and 5, trying to make something happen here. A minute left in the half. Gonna drop back, roll out. You got a man. Yes. He's gonna float it. He catches it.
Wow.
Shipman.
Ron Shipman.
That was. Wow.
Honestly couldn't think of a guy who sounds like he plays football for Army more than a dude named Shipman.
Absolutely.
Well, actually, the only school that he'd be better suited for is Navy.
Direct snap.
The midshipman.
Trying to power through. 30 seconds left.
Very
Tick, tick,
military.
tick. You know, he's got 3 timeouts left. I don't know. I think I'd use one.
He's holding them.
He's got a QB keeper on the read. First down. Clock still ticking. Timeout called. Yeah. Cal's gonna Cal and Georgia Southern next round. First time playing. I look forward to it.
Gonna see that game tonight, Sauce?
I hope so.
It's a good
Hey.
one. Maybe
Well,
you
good
don't
one.
know. Maybe we'll see the rematch with the Pokes and the Cougs in the second round.
Oh, wow.
Tonight.
Interesting.
You never know. We might be feeling froggy after this.
I want to know when that Battle of Florida is going to happen.
Yeah, a lot of great second round matchups. South Florida versus Florida. Penn State versus the winner of this.
We have some good
Oklahoma State,
rematches.
Washington State, Cal, Georgia Southern. Army trying to be in that conversation against Penn State. Drops
Oh,
back.
he's
He's
got
got
a
a
man.
man, Poe, down to the 1 yard line.
Wow.
I think it's gonna hurt being pulled down at the 1 there because you can't really run. If you do, you're taking a huge risk. But passing
I think
on
you
the
run
goal
it.
line is very difficult.
I think you just shove it in there. Run it down the throat.
Shove it in there. Let's say I heard that one when I was commentating the South Carolina game a couple days ago.
Oh, wow. Here we go.
Cox.
QB blast. Runs him over. Touchdown, Army. Showing some fight. And he strikes the Heisman. Everyone's
I love
calling
it.
their shot for next season.
A lot of Johnny Manziel aura off of that one. Just kind of get the vibes, right?
Got the push-ups going on the
Hey,
ground.
I'm doing push-ups too for him.
Hey, a lot of fight left in this Army team. They are not going down without a fight.
Is 14 seconds enough time for this Tulane offense?
Ah,
I'd say yes with 3 timeouts if they want it.
you got to figure they probably have a big play somewhere in that playbook.
5 wide for Yoder. Drops back. He's going to get hit as he throws. He catches it over the middle. It's sharp.
Oh, good look.
Wow.
Good look. Could get in the field goal range here with one solid 20-yard throw, 15, 20 yards.
Yoder now drops back. Stands in the
Got
pocket.
him.
Man wide open.
Oh, what a look.
I mean, he just stands in the pocket. I mean, it was collapsing around. That's a hold right there by the lineman. I don't know about that. That was a
Hey.
hold, man. He was looking at him.
Had him in a clothesline.
I don't know if you can challenge that.
There's no challenge on the holding penalty, but my goodness. What poise in the pocket there.
Questionable missed call there. Now the field goal. It's up and it's good. Tulane, 14 seconds was enough time. They even left some time for Army. What a guy.
Now, is 1 second enough time?
Maybe.
I think you gotta look deep in the playbook here.
Well, who gets ball back?
Yeah.
Tulane.
Oh. That would definitely incentivize me to take a shot here if I was Army.
All right, here he is. Clock ticking down. Direct snap. Played it safe. Who knows what could have happened, but halftime here in West Point. Army down 24-14 to Tulane. Sideline, Brink. What's going on down there?
Well, first of all, as this being my home stadium, I live a mere 30 minutes away from here.
Okay.
It's really nice to get the energy here at Mikey Stadium. And when you guys come back in the next game, this is going to look a lot different. There's a lot of construction going on now, away sideline stands. Oh, look out for that in the future.
All right. Hey, Kevin, what's going on down there in the pool hall?
Small me fans are calling for the website. They said that was holding, you blind pig.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
I mean, if there is one fan base in America that I would not want to get on the bad side of, it would probably be Army, considering most of them are military personnel.
Absolutely. Trained with assault rifles.
Yeah.
Hey, some are clerks.
Yeah.
True. Got some medics in there.
Going professional in all kinds of places.
Yes, we'll talk to
Tulane.
you.
With the handoff to Landry. Oh, he's got
He's
Green.
got room.
He's gone. Touchdown, Tulane.
Wow.
Opening it up.
Where
Open
is
up a
this
can.
Tulane team?
Dance, young
fans
man,
know.
dance.
Letting the fans know about it. The
Turf,
green
what is
wave.
going on the Tulane sidelines now?
They just, I can't repeat what they just did, but let's just say they disrespected the military. But we'll keep that on the DL.
I heard a couple call us Vietnam because we running the Army out of here.
Whoa, well, the coach of Tulane is Canadian.
It's just... My gosh, of course.
Of course.
It all makes sense now.
I will not say what they did with the American flag. That's all I gotta say.
Oh, wow.
Sure.
Listen, we're not
not.
going to take kindly to that. We better stop with that now.
I know that
I will take action myself.
I know
we,
that that might be a little motivation for the very patriotic coach of the Penn State Nittany Lions in the next round.
We absolutely. We respect the hockey win that Canada had, but we will not
What
stand
a pitch. Did we not see that? Just
That was a very interesting looking play.
look at that pitch.
Yeah.
All I'm saying
Get
is
some three.
Canada hasn't won any.
Oh, we
SEC
got the
championships.
Wild Knight up the middle.
Oh,
he's got
he's gonna break free.
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Wow.
you stamp
off
on
like
my
a-
flag.
Oh, he's gonna
And
dance
a
on him.
little silly.
Army
Took off.
with an answer.
They are not going to
Finally.
stand. Not going to stand for the disrespect to the American flag.
Is that
Young man
Alfieri?
like shot out of an army cannon.
Alfieri?
Yeah, he
We'll
looked
go
like
to Alfieri.
Yeah.
he looked like a Ferrari on that play, Sauce.
Hey,
Yeah, how do you get
Low-hanging
that
fruit.
glitch speed there? I need to learn that.
Absolutely,
I
it
don't
would
know,
be.
but I do know my running back in HPL, although he doesn't have that good of a speed rating, but he will shoot out of a cannon like that.
hey,
and I
you know
really
the
don't know what I'm doing.
acceleration.
Yeah, but
You got
does
it's
have
like a
98
throttle.
excel,
It's like a
so
throttle
that's
control,
probably
like on NASCAR. It's throttle control. That's all it is. You gotta play with the trigger.
wanted to report right after that kickoff, that last kickoff, Army head coach was seen with Vice President J.D. Vance, and in his chauffeur, his accompaniment, New York Senator Chuck Schumer. So a couple of high-powered politicians hanging out with the head
Hey,
coach
both
down
sides
here in
love
between
football.
plays.
We like it.
Hey,
You know, we come together for a football
Football's
game.
bipartisan, baby.
Yeah. That's right. That's what we like to see. Getting things done. Eating some dogs
Is
at the
the
game. Oh, he picked off Battle. What a... I don't know
It
what...
seems the presence
Who
has
is he
lit a
throwing it
fire.
to?
oh
I
my
think-
goodness.
Army
from
saw
Georgia.
Army saw what Tulane did to that flag, and they are
How did we let him out the state?
bringing.
Oh, I wonder if the
they're bringing an
Louisiana
axe.
the Louisiana Senator John Neely Kennedy has made an appearance here today. The infamous.
J.D. Vance has reportedly given the halftime speech, so
Oh.
from a
Fiore.
U.S. military himself.
Oh, we got an injured player, Byron Garrison, on the ground. That's not good. You know that, I mean, he threw in the double coverage and he threw behind the receiver as well. So, Yoder usually doesn't make mistakes like that. Gotta wonder. RPO gives it off to the running back. Why not? I mean, that's your workhorse. You gotta feed him.
Well, you know, Sauce is crazy. First of the game, we were just talking about how Tulane does not make a lot of mistakes, but you know, that mistake right there could
It
prove
puts Army back
costly
in
to
it.
you. Yeah, the Black Knights are sensing a chance to get back into this game.
You know, it's a team you want to. I mean, both these teams. Any team you play, you want to put them away. He's going nowhere.
Oh,
I
all right,
think
Sauce.
you take the points. You take
Got
the
to
points.
take the points, make it a one-possession game. I think that's the right call.
Put the pressure on the Tulane offense. Yep. Oh, it's good.
Just sneaks in
Kind of
there.
bended. It was kind of hooking out.
It was hooking. Little curveball there, but it
Maybe it
snuck
was
in the strike
slicing.
zone.
I think slicing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Probably was hooking.
That one was
Witherspoon
hooking.
does not return it this time.
That one was hooking.
It was hooking. Yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, hey, Turf's the golf man here.
A shout out to Turf, our golfer / bowler.
Yeah.
A slice
Semi-pro.
would be going to the right. Oh yeah.
When are we gonna see the golf game between you and Brett? Yoder with a handoff to Landry. Gets about 2 yards on the play. 9 attempts, 129 yards, and a touchdown from the running back. Hey, you know, I love a good rushing game, a good running back. Love it. Yoder's gonna drop back. He just stands in the. Oh, he's gonna run now. He's fumbling.
Fumbled. Woo!
Yoder.
Goodness.
I mean, he tried to lower the shoulder on 3 Army defenders right there.
Wow. You know, Sauce, Tulane was having a lot of success running the ball, but they've kind of gotten away from it.
Yeah, this crowd is going crazy. Yoder,
Crowd's gone nuts.
he's gonna throw into coverage. Gets a few 4th and 2. I mean, he's gonna go for it. No huddle.
Aggressive. I like it.
It's a
I like the
7-point
call.
game. Oh, he throws a pick. I don't know his
And ever
name. I can't
since-
pronounce it.
Ever since the disrespectful
Someone announced that he's from
gesture,
Georgia too.
Guy.
Ever since the disrespectful gesture by the Toledo players on the American
Yes.
flag, it has been all
Tulane.
Army.
Toledo.
We jumping out of free boat here at the pool hall, guys.
Oh yeah. Okay. All right. Here we go. Army's in business now. Maven a little tired. They give it the Shipman. Shipman's
Good
got
block.
the sidelines.
Good
Gonna make a
block.
move.
Oh.
That was an NFL block.
Maven is putting it all out there on the field right now. Just
Absolutely. The wear and
man,
tear.
he's hurting. You gotta wonder about Tulane rushing that throw.
Well, you know, Sauce, he's
I don't
not
know.
just doing this for his school. He's doing this for his country, Sauce. The Patriot. He's in there.
Alfieri Touchdown, Army. Crown him. Give him his
Golden
badge.
Knights.
Give him his stripes.
Right back in the game. He says, "You will not disrespect my American
Tie
flag."
ball game. I mean, we were looking at a, what, 24-7 game? At
It's
half?
going unanswered.
I mean, wow.
I think it was
Tulane,
31.
you gotta wonder, the play calling, getting in the second half up that much. I just want to maybe choose some clock. I mean, he scored at the beginning of half, didn't he?
Oh,
Wow.
yeah. Y'all heard that, right? That was a loud screech of an eagle.
Screech of an eagle.
Now we run the game. We're running
After
it now.
that
Okay.
touchdown, the whole crowd is singing the national anthem.
Chants of USA have broken out. I think Tulane's going to get back to what brought them to the dance here. They're going to play some smash mouth football, start running the ball. I think that would probably be a wise
Someone's
decision.
going to have to help me out. Was it, oh, here we go, Landry room. Was it 24-7 going into half?
I think it was 24-14.
And then he scored in the opening.
31-14. So we've had 17 unanswered points.
And you got to wonder, I mean, we saw it with the Cal and Washington State game. Up by a few touchdowns, neglecting to run and just throwing the ball around. There we go.
It's a great pursuit there.
Oh, little dance by the Army defender.
He's hitting the gritty.
He is a big man.
Mm-hmm.
This is without a doubt the best energy this stadium has ever seen. These guys are rocking.
That stadium pulse is going wild right now, Brink.
Yoder drops back, stands tall, got a man wide open.
Good look.
Marcus
Poise.
Klein.
What poise.
A lot of in-state products on this Tulane team. There's a lot of Louisiana kids.
I'm a fan of Louisiana. We go down to the bayou, we get in the living rooms. Great food down there, you know, just love it. Landry on a carry again. Tony Sosa from Louisiana, so I'm very fond of that area.
Hey, I know you had to do some crazy things down there in the bayou.
I did.
Sauce.
I'd do it again.
It produced some tremendous recruiting classes.
Landry for Army. There's a couple holes there for Landry. Instead, just ran right into his blocking end defender.
Big play here for the Green Wave.
3rd and 3. RPO, he's got the man. He's got the first down. He's got the edge.
Big first down. The grit. The
And
grit.
that's going to put your fours up. Put your fours up.
Put them up. The grit and toughness of Yoder, very impressive. He's not rattled right now. He's not afraid of the moment.
Ooh,
I got him.
that
Good
comeback
look.
route has been left unmarked the past 2 times they ran it.
Absolutely. Brendan Sharp.
Great game for him. Hasn't seen the end zone, but he's making big catches when they need it. Another Louisiana product.
Green Wave in prime position to take the lead here. Always gets a little tough to score down here in the red zone.
They're going to give it to the running back. And I think that's the right idea. It's a big back.
I think Tulane saw something they liked there with that formation.
Yeah, they'll eat this 3-man front for breakfast, lunch, and dinner when it comes to handing
It's
the ball off.
Landry does not get it. Gets 2 yards. A no huddle again. 3rd and goal.
Some confidence in the offense.
He's gonna get
Like
there.
I
Touchdown,
said,
Tulane.
3-man front, breakfast,
Pulls
lunch, and
ahead.
dinner inside the 5.
He's gonna gritty on him again.
The grit.
200 rushing yards on the day for Tulane. Now, if you're Army AD, how do you answer?
Well, Sauce, I think they scored 17 unanswered points, so I think they just got to continue what they've been doing. You got 4.5 minutes, so no rush at all. I think you just run your offense, go with what's been working, try to score here. I will say this: I think we might be in 4-down territory from me personally. I would be in 4-down territory from here on out.
Yeah, most definitely. I mean, maybe. It depends. But if you can't stop the running game, I see your point there. As Army's going to continue with the run game, gets 2 on the first down carry. Both backs going off tonight.
Yeah, you just want to be patient if you're Army. Don't try to go for an unnecessary home run ball. You don't need it right now.
I mean, you could take the entirety of the game on this drive. Wow.
Dangerous pass. Looking like Brett Favre out there.
Maven is hurting.
Gunslinger.
He is hanging in there though. For his country.
But as AD knows, used to coach football down there, they build them pretty tough in Texas.
Absolutely.
Oh,
Shout out to the Texas State Bobcats.
AD turns down the Texas head coaching job this week to stay at Penn State. That's a big deal.
Wow.
It's a big deal. Does not go back to his stomping grounds.
We like what we're building up there in Pennsylvania, Sauce.
Got a run play with Poe.
Oh, good cut.
He gets shifty.
Get sticky, young man.
The senior out of New Jersey. The walk-on.
They got a lot of walk-ons on that Army team.
Got a jet sweep. He's got the edge. Shipman.
Oh! Wow. Got a really nice block. Had the free safety coming down, but he got hung up in traffic. Big gain for Army. Troops are going wild right now.
Handoff up the middle.
Nice play. 2nd and 2. You got options here, Sauce.
I mean, I
Now,
think
what
we
do y'all
gotta
think
stick
about
with what's going
chewing
well.
Now, what do y'all think about chewing the clock from this point?
I think you got to score. I think you got to run it down. I wouldn't chew it, but I would run it down. But make sure you score.
I would run it down old school.
Oh, Poe.
Oh,
Byron
injury
hurt
time
again.
out.
Garrison trying to stay out on the field just keeps getting injured, re-injured.
Injury timeout. That's going to stop the clock. I think if you get a first down here in your Army, you got to take it down to the 2-minute warning. 2-minute timeout.
Direct snap again.
Oh,
short.
Another injury.
Another injury.
At this point, you gotta wonder about the legitimacy of these injuries. Little Lane Kiffin ball, as I like to call it.
The Army guys are tough. 4th and 1. This could be the ball game right here.
It could very well be. I think you got to go with your best play, whatever it may be. He's gonna hand it off. He's gonna get. He's getting stopped. Short. I think you gotta challenge it. I think you have to challenge it, unless you want to keep the timeout. And he's gonna throw the challenge. You have to. Who knows? Does not happen.
Play stands. Wow.
Well, now this becomes a must stop here with the 2-minute warning acting as a timeout.
Do have 2 timeouts left, so hope is not completely lost, but that was a big blow right there.
And we're going to go, oh, Landry. Oh, he has some room on the outside.
Body slam. A spear, Goldberg style.
Army's going to get a timeout here at the 2-minute warning.
I would think about using a timeout here.
They only have 2. I mean, I guess, I mean, that makes sense too.
Not be a terrible idea.
If you're going to snap it just before the 2-minute warning, you're going to drain some more clock off. Oh, it does not get it off. Okay. Tulane, a 7-point favorite tonight, up by 7 with 2 minutes to go.
Sauce, you got to feel pretty good about that spread.
Hey, you know, I don't get them all. I don't get them often, but I get one every now and then.
Know how to pick them.
Do not know how to gamble. Oh, play action. He's got a man.
He's open.
He's open.
Oh,
he got it.
He makes the
got it.
grab.
I thought that was picked.
Wow.
I did too.
I thought it was picked too.
I was like, no.
But that
Just,
completed pass, game's not over now. They did retain their
Courage.
timeouts.
The courage of Bradley Yoder. Coach is singing "Oh Canada" right now. Quite the scene. Oh, they're selling out.
Landry. Oh, he's got the edge.
Could ice it.
That should do it. That should do it. I mean, I don't know. You could call it timeout, I guess.
No, it's not over yet. This will run the clock down near the minute mark.
Yeah, minute 30 left.
Which means this is the last gasp, if you will.
Tulane milking that clock. I think you got to sell out to the run here if you're Army. Throw everybody at them.
Up the middle with Epstein.
Second
Look
and
at 9.
1. That's what you can't have.
Still holding on to that timeout. Yeah, Sauce, if I'm Army here, I'm getting in a goal line set. I'm putting 6 guys on the line. And I am playing the run.
They're running. They're 1 yard away from a victory.
This is it. I mean, there's no timeouts from Army. I mean, you could really kneel it here if they're just going to give it to you. I mean, I don't think they're. I think they succeeded or conceded.
Oh, they're going to take the delay of game.
That's huge.
I mean, I think a kneel here is. I mean, I don't know actually. A kneel does not do it.
They still got 2 timeouts, so they need a first down.
This clock management is not. I don't understand what's going on.
Not the best.
Landry with the ball.
Oh, now he's going to burn the timeout.
3rd and 4.
180 yards from Landry. 3rd and 4. Army's got a timeout. Tulane. What are we?
I mean, Tulane.
How do we get here?
Tulane is in field goal range
Yeah,
here.
you're well within field goal range. I think he run something up the gut.
Could just center it here.
Yep.
That's
They
it.
got the block.
He's going to get a
That's
first
it.
down. Ball game.
Tulane is going to be your winner here in the first round of the playoffs, knocking off Army in
Oscar
West
Landry.
Point.
What a performance.
Yeah, what a
21
game.
attempts for 185 yards.
What a game. I think we could let the clock run down. I would hope. No need to snap it here. Thought he was going to snap it. Yeah, Tulane officially into the second round against Penn State. Thoughts, guys?
I think, Penn State, myself, me and Marty played earlier in the year in the regular season, had a very competitive game. So I think it's a compelling second-round matchup. Should be a good game.
Let's get Tulane in the booth here. You got a copy, Marty?
Yeah, how's it going? You got me?
Yeah. Tell us about the game. You came out really fast. Slacked off there about right after half, and you turned it back on at the end. Tell us just how you navigated the night.
Yeah, we got off to a very good start. I was gonna say we were able to throw the ball and found some creases, and then apparently when we didn't do some nice things to the American flag, that took away from our focus. And then
Would you like to apologize?
I would. You know what? I would. We will talk to those players that did that after the game,
What a
and
guy, man.
we will
What a guy.
we will make sure to have a discussion to not have that again. Not just because it's not a great thing to do, but we lost focus. So, you know, I don't appreciate that the sideline reporter reported that to everybody, though. I would prefer that was kept within house, but you know, we'll deal with that as well. So, no, overall, I was gonna say a lot of fun game, and I was gonna say congrats on a great season to Army, and we're looking forward to Penn State next round.
Starting to make sense why he gets kicked off for so many sidelines.
Yeah, what you guys got for our winning head coach?
Marty, congratulations, man. Big win. Looking forward to playing you in this next round here. What are you telling the team going into the game against myself and Penn State?
You know, in this league, it's hard to beat a team twice, and so I'm hoping that we can again put ourselves in a position to hopefully battle for a victory and a chance to move on in this. But also to remember that we've had a very good season this so far. So anything at this point is kind of gravy.
Absolutely.
Well, I will say, I had some really good poutine today at lunch, so I guess it's just kind of fitting that the Canadian wins the game that I'm watching. But yeah, talk to me about the culture you built down at Tulane. I did notice as we were watching the game, a lot of these kids that are leading you on the field to battle are from in-state. I know Louisiana is not the place that you call home, but a lot of these kids grew up around Tulane football. So talk to me about the pride that you take in allowing a lot of in-state kids to shine on the biggest stage of college football.
Yeah, you know, I mean, Louisiana is a hotbed for football, so it's pretty easy to find some good recruits in this area and kind of develop them. We were lucky we took this team over and we had Yoder as our leader right away, and he's been a 3-year stud. So we've been very lucky with that, and we're hoping to get more of a national program to start pulling in from different pipelines. But so far, so good. Our main goal is to just be the opposite of South Carolina, and this year that worked out pretty well with being able to make the playoffs, and they didn't.
Wow.
Hey,
What you got?
shots fired.
Turf. I mean, turf.
Cox catching
Yeah.
it straight.
Everybody wants the
They're,
cock.
they're
So
just beating the Cox while they're down. That's
All right. We'll come back to Marty here in a second. Let's get the Army head coach. Great season. Great comeback here tonight. Just a little bit short. Tell us what you think.
hey,
You needed. What more did you need for tonight to get the win?
I need the Army offense to not be so one-dimensional, but unfortunately, with the lack of good receivers and only having like 2 playmakers in Alfieri and Mabin, who are both seniors, mind you, it's kind of hard when you're a one-dimensional offense just running the ball. Granted, blowouts against Brink, Pablo.
Oh,
I think
hey,
I'm missing on
let 'em
one
know.
other coach, but. I've dragged this Army team out of the basement. It's been rough trying to get to here, but to take them from a 3-loss start last season to the first round of the playoffs at the very least, only to get blown out by a number 1 team. Come back here and have a little more of a compelling argument after only 1 season of recruiting. It's nice.
Certainly so, guys. What you got for Dead Dad here?
Dead Dad, terrific season, man. Golden Knights. You guys were ranked, I believe, number 1 at one point early on in the season. So, terrific season. Can you tell us what was the message to the team after the disrespect to the American flag by the Tulane team?
Kill them.
No.
well, he was
Certainly
killing
seemed
them
to
for
work.
a little bit there.
Certainly seemed to sway the momentum. It sparked a furious comeback there.
I mean, they kind of got a fire lit under their asses after that, and 17 unanswered points. Unfortunately, after that, it was kind of just radio silence off the Army offense and defense there. It's fine. We'll be back next season. ACC tends to do something. I don't know what they do.
Hey, you might have some new opponents
misleading.
next season in there.
Finally,
Hey,
competition.
who knows?
A little bit of foreshadowing by the commissioner.
Sorry,
Yeah.
who won the ACC?
Brink.
You did
Yeah,
because
okay.
Steph Dodge and Miami is not Miami. Sorry, Georgia Tech is Georgia Tech.
Wow.
Wow. Okay. Well, talk to me about next year, right? First time hosting a playoff game on campus, as Brink said, the stadium was rocking more than it ever has been. I know you got two big guys you got to recruit up against in the Northeast, that being the Penn State Nittany Lions and the Temple Owls. But this is kind of a pitch to get some of these high school kids' attention and looking towards West Point as a potential home.
Hopefully, we're gonna need a lot of pieces going into next season. Like I said, we're losing our quarterback, we're losing our main two, Alfieri and Poe. I mean, it's just gonna be rough. We got really lucky to get them in the portal, and I just have to hope that we get lucky in the portal once again.
Yeah.
I wanted to, before we go, I wanted to let the counterparts and the fans at home know that General George C. Marshall, after World War II, said to his staff, "I want an officer for a secret and dangerous mission. I want a West Point football player." And I want to know what it means to you, Coach, to lead some of America's finest out on the football field and to get them their best season in nearly 100 years.
Oh, I mean, it's not to be able to lead the nation's team, the winners of the Commanders in Chief Cup. I mean, it's nice being part of the military myself to actually get the chance to go out there and lead their football team into the playoffs. I mean, like you said, best season since possibly 1946, since they won their last title. So I'm just glad to be here at this point.
Any truth to the rumors that you could be leaving?
If anyone wants to offer me, I didn't get shit this season, so we'll just keep looking.
Yeah.
Apparently, first round losses just ain't what people are looking for.
All right. Well, yeah, great season to you, Dad with Army. We look forward to seeing you next season. We'll come back to Marty. Anything you want to say, Marty, before your second round matchup?
I just hope to give a
Whenever that may be.
Yeah, whatever it may be. Just hope that it's give them a competitive match and a bit of a run for the money. But no, looking forward to playing.
All right. Well, with that, we'll end it here. GTR along with the sauce here. AD, Hale State, Brink, Turf, everybody. Kevin was down in the pool hall. Congrats to Tulane on the win. Congrats to Army on the good season. Just a little bit short there at the end, but hey, made the playoffs, and we'll possibly see you guys either later tonight or tomorrow for round 2. So catch us there. Like, share, subscribe, comment, all the above.